You know, females in New York and other states in USA are better than Louisiana females. It's no argument there. Females outside of Louisiana have creative thinking and can express fantasies, but Louisiana females just want soulless vibrational thugs, since Louisiana females have no creativity. And for example, brown-skinned Louisiana females treat brown-skinned dudes not from Louisiana as an outsider or call them half-breeds. But if the brown-skinned dude not from Louisiana was a sex video maker or a celebrity, then the soulless brown-skinned Louisiana females want him. And it happened with me in Louisiana before. Brown-skinned Louisiana females showed me no love because I was a brown-skinned dude not from Louisiana. They're biased as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these brown-skinned Louisiana females, they'll literally choose a dude that's from Louisiana that has no structure, no substance or personality within himself, over a dude that's from another place that's not Louisiana, that has structure and very in-depth, in tune with himself. Because Louisiana females, man, they're so slave owner minded because they're demons themselves. And realistically, a soulful dude should be able to go over a girl's houses in the same area as him and be able to experience girls in his area to come over to his spot and everything just be cool. That's realistically, but that's only being fantasy movies and shit. Now, in Louisiana, only time girls came to my house was when I would order from Uber Eats or DoorDash. Outside of that, it was never no love from soulless Louisiana demon girls. Never. That's sad as shit if the only time a spiritual dude that ever lived in Louisiana, the only time girls came over to his house was when they was delivering food to his door. And man, spiritual dudes in Louisiana, man, they never had the experience to have a girl like came over to his house in the state of Louisiana, especially in Monroe, where everything just cool and shit. Because a lot of these females in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, they just stuck up. They don't think. They don't have no fantasies. They don't have creativity. You know? And in Louisiana, the spiritual brown-skinned dudes will not have that experience of going over girls' houses and bring them to his spot, since Louisiana females just love narcissistic thugs to invite them over and go over the narcissistic thug's house. I can go over girls' house in other states. Like, I can guarantee y'all right now. Like, for example, if I was living in Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, New York, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Maine, Vermont, Delaware, Florida, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on. Hawaii, Oklahoma, Missouri. If I was living in any place, if I was living in those places out there, I could tell you one thing for sure. I'll be over girls' houses all the time, and girls be over at my spot all the time. Because, like, you know, females outside of Louisiana are just they're way much more in depth with themselves and not so slave owner minded. But outside of Louisiana, spiritual dudes won't get that experience. Because I can go over girls' houses in other states that's not named Louisiana, and they'll be desiring to come over my spot and vibe with me in just 2 days when we just met. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, when a female and a male meets each other, literally, they should be able to go over each other's houses in just 2 days. Like the first day that me and a female met, you know what I'm saying? And we're a frequency match. She can come over my spot the first day we met, and then second day, I can come over her spot this fucking second day. You know what I'm saying? So and vice versa. You know, it don't matter. Like, I can come over her spot the first day we met. Second day, since we know each other, she can come over mine. Come on, man. Louisiana females just drunk, retarded. They love to choose these narcissistic thugs. But, you know, these Louisiana females, they could take it as, like, you know, shots being fired, me being petty, me throwing shade. But it's the truth. It's the truth where it hurts. You know, I had Louisiana females on social media block me when I showed them videos on Louisiana females being demonic and they just hate spiritual dudes. Yeah. It's crazy.